Hello audience, I'm Matt, and we're going to go through 5 retro-style games that are coming our way in 2017. In recent years, we have seen old stories and movies be retold in new ways, some bringing in new welcoming ideas, others with kind of terrible ones. By the look of it, this trend is not showing any evidence of slowing down, with the new Power Rangers release and It remake on its way, along with many other titles including the Jumanji remake due for release in December. Why? Whatever the case, we are going through a sort of replay of many of the things we experienced in the past in nearly all formats. But what about games? We've been getting a few remastered games over the last few years, but I have to say I'm insanely excited for the lineup we have in 2017. So here we are, 5 retro-style games to be looking out for. Number 1, Crash Bandicoot. In case you didn't know, Crash Bandicoot was a platform game developed by Naughty Dog released on the PlayStation 1 back in 1996. Crash Bandicoot will be getting a remastered release on the PlayStation 4 on June 30th. The game is titled Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy and will include the first 3 games that were released, all the same games developed by Naughty Dog. For more information about this, check out our website, geekon.site. Number 2, Sonic Mania. The first Sonic was produced in 1991 on the Master System and became Sega's mascot throughout the whole run of its career. Sonic was huge in the 90s, and since then we've seen many other Sonic games, and while some were okay, some were quite bad, and the original idea of Sonic was lost, and it seemed like we were never going to see another true Sonic game again. Until now. Sonic Mania is a game that is going back to its roots, delivering the old style of Sonic that we all loved, 2D platform retro Sonic, awesome. The game is largely based on the originals, but with some exciting changes, including completely new levels, allowing us to get nostalgic but at the same time experience some new stuff too, all on our modern consoles. The exact release date is still unknown, but it will be sometime in 2017. Number 3, the Disney Afternoon Collection. Nintendo has announced they will be releasing 6 vintage NES games, all Disney games, all remastered for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The collection will be called the Disney Afternoon Collection, and the collection includes Darkwing Duck, Tailspin, DuckTales 1 and 2, and Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers 1 and 2. The release date is April 18th. Number 4, Yooka-Laylee. Yooka-Laylee is a new game that will be released on the 11th of April by Rare, the same team who brought us Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong Country. Unlike the others from the list, this is a completely new game and not a remastered one, but I feel it should be included because it's taking the old platform adventure gaming style and updating it for a new era. Honestly, this is something I've been waiting for years, and the fact that this game was possible because of Kickstarter and is the most funded UK game ever, bringing in £2.1 million, tells me I wasn't the only one. The game will be released on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and PC. Number 5, Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII was released on PlayStation in 1997 and was freaking huge, and still is. For many years back in the day, Final Fantasy was the game. It's one of the best RPG games ever made and is known to some as the greatest game of all time. And the fact that we're going to get a chance to play it again with new updated graphics on the PlayStation 4 20 years later is amazing. The 3 team players from the original game are involved in the remake, the original producer, director and writer. The remake will be split into parts and released per episode. This was done so they didn't have to remove any of the original content. There's no exact release date for this game yet, but it's being advertised as 2017. So there you go, 5 updated old school games to be looking forward to. And if you're like me and started gaming in the 90s, I'm sure you're just as excited. Geek on people, geek on.